The Baltimore Ravens have signed a wide receiver, and potentially another wide receiver is going down with injury. I'm going to tell you all about it right after this intro. It's the Flex On Podcast, you guys. What's going on, Flex On family? God's favorite host, the host with the moist, back here with breaking news here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel. Hit the like button, hit the bell, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already. The Baltimore Ravens have signed Sammy Watkins, claimed him off waivers. This is because Devin Duvernay apparently left practice today with what is being called by many, reported by Tom Pelissero, Adam Schefter, Ian Rappaport, as a possible significant foot injury. He left practice today, did Devin Duvernay. So it looks like he could miss extended period of time. What is that significant foot injury? Is it a ankle injury? Is it a possible worst case broken foot, Liz Frank injury? Is it a toe injury? Is it something significant of that nature? A sprained foot, sprained ankle, as I mentioned, calf, hamstring, but they're saying foot injury. So what is it that Duvernay did? We don't know as of yet. We know the Ravens are pretty tight-lipped. They have claimed Sammy Watkins off of waivers. He will probably come in back to the Ravens as he was with us last year, played this season in Green Bay. Kind of indifferent to it. Doesn't move the needle. But is he possibly somebody who could help us? He can't stay on the field. And now not only do you lose Duvernay at the wide receiver position, you lose him at the returner position as well. So what do you do in the kick return game? James Prochet, does he become your immediate returner in kicks and punts? That doesn't excite me too much. Sammy Watkins, will he play this Sunday? Possibly. And now, with this injury, the Ravens' healthy wide receivers are 35-year-old Deshaun Jackson, Demarcus Robinson, who was let go by the Raiders, James Prochet, who has done nothing, Sammy Watkins, who can't stay on the field, and he's a young 30, Benjamin Victor, practice squad, Shamar Bridges, practice squad, Andy Isabella, practice squad, who we haven't even seen get caught up all year, so that tells you what you need to know about him, and Michael Thomas, who they just signed, not from the Saints, the good one, but the one from the Bengals with only 2 catches this season. So the fact that Victor, Bridges, Isabella, and now Mike Thomas on the practice squad, and Victor, Bridges, or Isabella haven't been called up, Prochet is going to have to return now. You look at it, Sammy Watkins is going to have to play now because you're looking at Demarcus Robinson and Deshaun Jackson as your top 2 receivers. Sammy Watkins slides right into that third wide receiver position over a James Prochet, in my opinion. Sammy Watkins does have the capability to make some plays. He can, when he's healthy, he can. I'm trying to look at this glass half full. He can stretch the field a little bit. But the Ravens don't throw it deep. Can Sammy Watkins get yak? Is Sammy Watkins, does he have anything left in the tank? Can he even play every game down the stretch? I mean, the Ravens only have 3 games in the playoffs, which looks like they're going to make. But if Devin Duvernay is out, which is with a significant foot injury for an extended period of time, this is damning for this football team. As I mentioned, the wide receiver room. I'll mention it one more time. Deshaun Jackson, Demarcus Robinson, James Prochet, Sammy Watkins, Benjamin Victor, practice squad, Shamar Bridges, practice squad, Andy Isabella, practice squad, and Michael Thomas, practice squad. This cannot excite Lamar Jackson, and this is what he's coming back to after his injury, potentially coming back this week. This is goofy all around. I had to pull over and make the video for you guys. Let me know in the comments your thoughts. Sammy Watkins doesn't move the needle for me, but Demarcus Robinson, Deshaun Jackson, and Sammy Watkins, if this was probably 2018, I would feel a little bit better about having Sammy Watkins and having Deshaun Jackson, but the age, the injury factor of those 2 guys, how many plays can you depend on them for? Demarcus Robinson, we saw what happens when he thinks he's the number 1 receiver. He fumbled twice last week. 1 was recovered by Cleveland. Prochet, we haven't seen enough of him. I don't expect too much from him. He's going to return. There's a drop-off there from Duvernay. Woo! Ravens Nation. Flock Nation. Ravens flop. Let me know in the comments what you think. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the bell. Hit the like button. God's favorite host, y'all. Baltimore has signed Sammy Watkins, who looks like he will be on track to play possibly this Sunday. Devin Duvernay, possible foot injury, significant, they're calling it. Michael Thomas signed to the practice squad. Ravens are thin at receiver already, and this does not help as well. Signing off, y'all. God's favorite host, the host of the Moist. Appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know your comments down below. Let me know what you think about the signing. It makes you feel indifferent. It doesn't bring you any excitement. It's just kind of another just G. It's just a JAG, just a guy, a jag. And Watkins can't stay on the field. How many plays is he going to play? Does he know the offense? Yes, he played here last year, but it's no upgrade. It's honestly probably a lateral move. They weren't using Duvernay anyway. Only thing he was impacting the game was returns, and that's been a drop off this year. But let me know in the comments. We'll have the preview coming this week for the Ravens and Falcons Christmas Eve, and of course the post-game show, the official Baltimore Ravens post-game show after the game. Myself, Big Raj, and possibly Drizzy Dre as well. Signing off. Comment. Let me know what you think of the signing. What do you think about the Duvernay injury? We'll update you as more information becomes available. God's favorite host with the play. Signing off, y'all. Have a good night. Peace.